Hello everyone, welcome to Nioh. I'm your host Shadorian, and with me, as always, is Sam.
Oh, hoy hoy! What's going on, guys?
Now, this is going to be a fun playthrough. I've been looking forward to doing it for a while, actually, but...
Yeah, we've been pestering each other one way or another.
We were going to do it on PlayStation, but this way is best for both of us. Especially me.
We can get it to look prettier with Shay's PC rather than me doing it on them. So that's why we opted to do it on PC. Plus, I wanted a reason to try my new headphones on my PC. Because if you've heard my last few episodes of God of War and Shadow of War, I've been doing new headset. So obviously I've gone from booming to just nice and soft and sweet. So I'm like, fuck yeah, now I can actually record people without drowning them out at like 7%.
Fuck, this game looks pretty. Like, really pretty.
Oh, agreed.
And also, we're probably going to pick up doing Dark Souls 2 as well soon, but it may just be continuing on 2-player.
Because Herbie can come back at any time, it's just with work and his personal life, we haven't seen him for a while.
And also, as Ark may say, it would be nice to stop playing 3 before we're 30.
That
oh wait,
would
I
also
am 30.
Be a
Fuck.
Haha, it's too late for you.
I'm older than 30.
Okay, let's try and get Dark Souls 3 out before you're 40 then. That should give us enough time.
I'll be fucking dust before I'm 40. Alright, new game. Because I do already have a save file, but we're gonna go from the beginning.
Got any idea what you're doing for a build this time? You're just gonna go for like a potato sort of strength build? Want to do something weird and fancy, or?
I generally do an all-rounder, just in case I, you know, come up against any sort of obstacle. I'd rather be like kind of mild or weak against anything and still able to manage myself with skill than be all one way and then completely useless in something. So if I went like all strength, for example, but was useless against magical attacks, then I'd come up against a boss that's all magic and get fucked. So I like to be an all-rounder.
Yeah, fair enough. So because obviously it feels like just looking at the skills, it's like obviously you got the whole samurai aspect, which is all of your weapon sets. Then you got your ninjutsu and that amrita magic. So I was thinking I might go like samurai and put a bit of ninjutsu on the side. But then I was thinking the amrita magic because it helps out with your guardian weapon.
Generally, I do sword and adachi, and then I have several different kinds of elemental shuriken and bombs and poison. Oh, poison! I love me some poison.
Well, when I was mucking around on PS4, playing hammers and adachi, I think I was trying to use twin swords as well, but I just found they were too light and weak.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure a lot of people
have, like one sword traditional weapon, because being a samurai game, you want to have like your katana and do the whole samurai thing. But at the same time, just this axe is just, I like it because it's got a bit of hyper armor to it. So yeah, you might take a hit, but you're not going to get interrupted.
Yeah. Axe is definitely like a good defense breaker.
No, definitely saved my bacon doing first samurai fight that you get to do. It's a side boss, so you don't know, it's not mandatory, but you get given a guardian spirit. I think Rakiri's in it as well, that lightning sword.
Oh yeah. So basically I'm going to run through the beginning of this. All you need to know about Amrita is that apparently it plays a big part in the game because it's magical stones that can capture Pokemon. And also it is blood echoes / souls. So we use that shit to upgrade.
Oh, now I got 3 people after me. Thank you, bow and arrow, you're fucking shit.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
And 1.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
I keep forgetting about the stances. I gotta do more of it.
I should have run when I had the chance.
I'm more of an up stance and a forward stance.
I like low stance a bit myself.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What a useless cunt. Can't beat a fucking guard when he's got a sword. I mean, can't beat a prisoner when he's got a sword.
The times were tough in training in London. You know, for jobs was at an all-time low. Just hold on to the sword, you'll feel safe. What if I actually have to use it? Ah, you'll be right.
But like, surely to a degree, some of it is common sense. Pointy end goes in here.
Well, there are also people living in London think swords are going to protect them from Pokemon. I don't think they thought everything through.
Well, he's not going to be thinking anything through ever again.
Good.
I'm going to be walking out of here with my fancy new boots. Alright, we got a sword. We were imprisoned by British people. They're the enemy.
Hashtag fuck Britain.
Fuck the fucking, what is it called again? The Commonwealth.
Commonwealth!
Commonwealth is actually pretty sweet in real life, for us, anyway. But, in this game,
But not in Nioh. Nioh, it sucks the balls.
they can get fucked. Oh shit, my headset.
With the squeakies.
Sorry
Turn me
about
on.
that. Technical difficulties. I blame the colony.
I blame the Commonwealth as well. It's all their fault.
Come on, bitch. Whoa. Sure is a shame about your pesky little life. And I will equip that medicine because medicine is good.
Surprised they even have medicine.
That's
Surprised it isn't being destroyed by like the Black Plague or anything. Which is, that made me laugh a bit. I've been playing Vampire because also the thing is like, oh, the Spanish flu is everywhere. And now in Nioh, oh, watch out because of Spain. Where did Spain go wrong?
Holy fuck, man, that was intense. Oof. I nearly died. Accidentally aggroed two dudes at once.
Oh no, more than one person. What were you doing?
Have you seen The Grapist?
No.
Do you know
No,
what The Grape... Do you know
Well, I don't have to use much of my imagination, but it sounds like it's a grape that inserts itself into everybody, and then that's it. You don't get a say in the matter.
'Cause
Rapist.
I don't know how, but my girlfriend and I remembered it, and then watched it again. And holy fuck, you've got to. Because... wow. It's basically like a corporate meeting. From the perspective of, like, I guess a drink company, except, you know, going through concept. And they're like talking to this dude, and he's like pitching this idea to them. And he's like, alright, I got this dude. And he's called the Rapist. And they're like, the Rapist. You gotta watch it, man. It's like,
Definitely have tickled my curiosity.
it's fucked up. It's got this dude dressed up as a bunch of grapes, chasing these children down a hall. And he's like, come here, kids, I'm gonna grape you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Jesus
grape you in
Christ.
the mouth.
I'm gonna grape you till your mouth splits at the seams.
I'm gonna tie you to a radiator and grape you. I'm gonna take you and your family down to the basement and grape you for decades and decades and decades.
It's like you think your dungeon was bad. Wait to see my grape dungeon.
Oh man, it's fucked. I can't believe like more people don't know about that. It was just like I got a dark sense of humor, but like holy fuck.
Seriously, before you mentioned it, the whole thing just sounded like it was like some sentient grape that was going and doing very malicious things. Only because I was watching Rage Melon, and they have fucking rape date, as in like a rapey date.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking all I know is this like the rapey cousin, like the fucking the rapist.
the worst part I think is like one of the 3 board members loves the pitch, and he's like, "Yeah, I love it, grapist."
Jeez.
It's just fucked up.
Me Too movement, fucking my god.
Out of amrita we can extract from this country.
And in reality, it's probably like 2 out of 3 would have liked it. Because let's face it, it would have made money.
I'm totally gonna fucking link that to you after this.
Please do.
We got Tower of London Guard hat.
That was the one thing you were looking for ages when we were doing this last time.
Yep. Well, that was good of me. I nearly got myself killed just then.
I'd prefer if you didn't do that, please. I'd like to try and get to Isle of Demons before I'm 30.
We might. Maybe.
Like, should I go book some holidays off at work? Like, time's a ticking there, buddy. Chop chop.
Hey, I'm getting that.
Fucking chop chop.
I am now filled with London powers. I've got the whole London set.
If Big Ben was ever to be destroyed, would you just like disintegrate into sand?
I think that life would go on completely unchanged, and I'd be like, what the fuck is Big Ben? And then I'd remember it's a landmark, but then remember that I haven't seen it in anything other than Disney movies. And I think
Wait,
I'd be
in
okay.
Disney movies? I just remember he like school and shit talking about it.
Wait, I'm thinking of Notre Dame.
Yes, yes.
Whoops. That's not my fault. I was raised by Disney.
Pretty sure Disney raises everyone. Pretty sure they just have been for like the last like 30 years.
I think this is... Oh, this opens up
Makes
the shortcut.
Being one of those guys that just is very CBF about Disney. When you go on Tinder and everyone's like, you better like Disney or we're not gonna get along, and it's just like...
You fucking serious?
Dude, I have been, as my pet project for the year, I've been foraying into the whole online dating thing. I don't even want to talk to anyone, I'm just curious to see what all the bullshit's about. And holy shit, you'd be surprised how often, yeah, you gotta like Disney or we're not gonna get along.
That's hilarious.
Especially on Tinder, it's like, come on guys, Tinder is there for one reason and one reason only. It is not there for love and commitment. And then you have those people, usually the people that are like, if you like Disney, if you don't like Disney, we don't get along, are usually the ones that are like, I'm here for more than just a one night stand.
Well,
And it's
probably
like,
don't
it's
use
Tinder.
Tinder.
No, we're fucking not.
Tinder is only there for that.
No, apparently people are trying to use it for like love and commitment and like actual relationships.
Well, maybe
It
they should go out
baffles
and
me.
try and actually date people. Oh, fuck.
Why would you do that? That's just a waste of time and money.
Unless you find the one that doesn't fuck you over. Which is like...
I'm not saying that all of them are going to fuck you over. I just say a lot of it is time and money.
It's just 99.9999999% will.
Yes.
And plus, then you have to
I'm
find
just a
somebody
very
that will deal
selfish
with...
person with my time. Like, I'm the type of guy that's like, I need to be alone for 3 days, and I don't want to have to ask anyone. I just want to be like, okay, see you later, whatever. I'm terrible for it. I've spent way too long single, so now I'm just way too comfortable being in my own space.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, you need to go out and meet people. It's like, no? No, I don't?
I don't really go out in public a whole lot.
That's why I thought, hey, this whole Tinder thing might be a hoot. All the kids are doing it. But no. No,
A
that,
hoot.
no. Sometimes it was worth even 2 hoots. You should have seen me. I was probably giggling for the first time I've had Tinder on there because, you know, oh, you know, my gag reflex is as absent as my dad. I'm like, oh yeah, like I was so keen. And then you realize every 5th person has it as their profile. It's just like, come on, guys, really? Originality is what tickles my pickle.
That is really unfortunate.
A random foray into the workings of Tinder. By Arc.
Oh my god, my character looks like a dickwad now.
Gotta laugh at the helmet having a massive steam valve on it. And I was just like, really, guys?
I used Tinder once, and I found it very, like... I didn't successfully use it, if you know what I mean, but like...
Yes, I understand.
I tried it once, and I found it very, like... superficial. It was like a catalogue.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, don't want none of those. Oh, some bananas. Haven't had bananas in a while, alright, fuck it. Chuck them in. But then, like... I don't know why that was my metaphor for how it's, like, superficial. Anyway, so, at some point, someone matched with me, and they were like, oh, hey, how you going? And I was like... I imagined myself, like, almost like a cartoon. Like, all of the color fading from my body, and then I uninstalled it. No response. I was like, nope.
Actually,
I'm
there
not
was one
fucking
I was
talking to
sitting in
people.
my bed last night as a out just because I wasn't paying attention. And just with my phone, I use it at work all the time, so it's covered in shit, and I've got cracks through it, and I've got to replace it soon. So it makes certain things sticky on my phone.
Aw.
So last night, I'm sitting there, not that kind of sticky, that's the worst part. So I'm sitting there, you know, fucking 4 AM in the morning or fucking whatever time it is, I'm trying to sleep, and I'm just trying to go no to everybody. And then I accidentally super like somebody, and I'm like, oh shit. So then I ended up deleting all of Tinder, and then I just remade it again this morning.
Just to
Because I
avoid...
can't be bothered going, hey, look, nah, like, I'm not into you at all. It's just a typo. I don't want to be like that guy. So I'm just like, I'll delete the account and start again.
That's hilarious.
It's also like those people when you swipe right, you swipe fucking right on, or left, whatever the positive react way is, that shows you how often I try and use it. And it's like, oh, what's that? You don't want to swipe hi and say hi. That's fine. I'll just delete my account and remake it 6 times until you swipe right, motherfucker.
These people exist?
Yes, because once I heard about it, I'm like, I'm gonna do the thing too.
Jesus. I don't know, I mean, I've done
It's
online
definitely
dating
more
before,
effort than
but
what it's worth. Like, I'm sitting here at the end of the day, it's just, nah.
I just find, like, when it comes to online dating, there's just, like, with Tinder, it's the pretense that it's straight up there for sex. That is what it is there for. It is so people can find people to fuck.
Oh, actually, that's hilarious. When I was at work, and one of my colleagues, he's telling me about how he had to back off because he got so stunned because someone did just, like, match with him and just go, what are you up to? I just want to fuck. And he's just like, what? He didn't know what to do. I'm just like, what do you mean you don't know what to do? The fucking answer was right there. All of the pretense didn't exist. I don't know, perhaps that's just the bitter old man in me starting to poke out.
Oh, I've got a lot of that.
I know, you gotta, like, sort of hold it back some days, because, you know, if you say too much, people are like, what? And you go, ah, shit, not this again.
I am definitely a bitter old man. Fuck. You motherfucker. And now your friend, he's going down
That
to...
you can give amrita give items to the shrine to get very small amounts of amrita.
That's gonna come in handy.
Yes, because I needed about 300 to level up, and now I can.
Come on, dickhead. Follow me. All the way over here. Come on. This way.
Excellent, level 20 now. I've just been doing up strength and stamina at the moment with a couple of points in spirit.
Nice. Shit. Went to the wrong side. Went to the wrong side. Quick, get the thing. Some boots. Shit. And a helm.
Where are you about? Do you
Oh
reckon
my
I got
god,
time
fuck.
to do another submission?
Oh, I'm about halfway done.
Yeah, I got another time for another submission. Sweet.
Fuck. That dude hot. Okay, what have I got now? Do I have... I think I might have a whole set. Great helm. Nope, don't have... Yeah, we want our booties.
We want all of the booty, footwear, and otherwise.
Oops. Do I have a good sword though? I do not. Alright. Head down here. Might have to kill a knight. Try and find the arms.
Still points I need to punt. Anything else I can learn for axe? Last time I was trying to spread all my points across, across a few things at first. This time I'm just going like all the points into axe as soon as I can. No, I've only got one more unlockable for axe, and then I have to do more missions.
Not want to go down there. I'm gonna go up here. Hey, buddy.
What I'm a little curious to look into is sort of how this guy, like the inspiration for this guy was made, because he is just way too Geralt-like for it to be a coincidence.
I
But at
bet.
the same time, CD Projekt Red probably wouldn't care, because they're just like that cool about most shit.
I feel like someone watched The Last Samurai and was like, you know what? Fuck Tom Cruise. I like Geralt.
Fucking Last Samurai is like amazing. It's probably the only Tom Cruise film that I actually like.
It was a pretty decent film. I think I just actually, yeah.
Also like Ken 1 to be.
There we go. Yeah. That's better.
I was half tempted because of the sale on Steam at the moment. There's a few games I'm tempted to try and like crowbar into my budget, just for the sake of it, because Nioh Automata is one of them.
Yeah, I kind of want to grab that
And
sometime soon.
I've never played it, so I fucking missed it the first time.
I played the demo. It was pretty sweet. I feel like
I
it's
wouldn't
a
mind
little
doing
bit
the
overrated.
original fucking Nioh. Wouldn't mind actually.
I played a fair bit of it, but I feel like I ended up killing a whole bunch of sheep and then got bored or something. I don't know, something like that. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, hello. It's Derek, the executioner. Hey, Derek! Sprechen Sie Dick! Oh, Derek killed me. Man, fuck you, Derek. That wasn't cool. That was not cool at all. That's alright. He's easy to get back to. You know what? Fuck all of this noise. already. Okay, sweet. I'm ready for you this time, Derek.
Derek Jeter.
Zoolander.
Probably try not to be complacent while I'm doing this. No, I'm just doing a submission to kill time, but I'd rather, not die and go back and go get my things again.
Yeah. Who's this bald motherfucker?
It's you. The man with the guardian spirit.
It's called a Pokemon. Cool tattoos.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
It's not a secret.
Let me
It's blood
show you
echoes,
what
or
these
souls.
stones can do.
It's
Soul
not a new
Echoes.
concept, buddy. Also a Pokeball. And also a spear for stabbing corpses with and turning them into something.
It's time for your execution.
But I already executed the executioner, ironically.
Now you have to re-execute him.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna just play this safe.
So happy that Tales of Vesperian now has a definitive date for release.
Yeah, I hope they do something about the voice recordings though.
Oh, I read about the thing about with Yuri. He's can't believe how I didn't actually. I was surprised that Troy wrote Baker. First of all, I didn't know that. I didn't pay attention the first time when I played it.
Fuck. Well, he went down like a sack of shit. Kinda feel bad that I died to him the last time.
Well
Get wrecked.
done. Quite a
And then,
feat.
yeah, then I read the other day that, yeah, with the new lines between Yuri and Patty, that, yeah, Troy Baker didn't get asked to do them. And I'm like, that's going to do my head in when I hear it and then notice it.
Yeah, that's really inconsistent, and that's bad for Namco Bandai. Normally they're not like that.
Yeah, so I wonder, like, why.
He just fucking stole my Pokemon.
So this
That's
is
mine.
guide me to
Bit
King
dick.
Gold.
You can't steal.
Don't you know the rules of Pokemon battles? You can't catch a trainer's Pokemon.
That dude is fucking Giovanni. He's
Which
Team
is,
Rocket.
when I play a Pokemon game, that is like the first Game Shark thing that I do. Is I just capture all of the Pokemon from the trainers.
I don't need to do that shit.
Versions that are like, oh, hey, this Pokemon isn't on this version, so when someone's gonna fucking throw it down, you're like, yeah, please, I'm gonna take it.
I got
and
a
end the
full
whole
legit
Pokemon battle.
dex. And most of them have me as the original trainer as well.
You know what game I wouldn't mind actually doing? If we can co-op this, I think it'd be bloody brilliant. Probably could if we did it local. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses.
Duelist of the Roses.
Oh my god, it was like Yu-Gi-Oh! But the twist on it was like a 7x7 board as well, so you had to like move like people around and shit. I don't know, I got hella into it because I would invest. It was like a PS2 game. Invested a good couple of months into it.
You should play that free one that came out a while ago.
Yes,
I've
there
nearly
is one that's out on
100%ed it.
PS4. I haven't actually looked into it.
It's on Steam as well.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got the one on PS4. It was sweet, but the Steam one is like that except better. And it's free.
Okay.
It used to be a phone game. I mean, it still is a phone game, but they brought it to Steam. And they made it so that I could transfer my character.
Oh, is it that Duel Links from Android?
Yeah, the community, man. So active.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have a look then because yeah, I didn't play it too
During
much.
2 years'
I played it a
voyage,
little bit, but then I just got burnt out doing all the
Hello
AI
was
opponents.
The trials
Yeah.
Because it was getting to the stage like you take on Taya,
The
she'd do
hope
like use her
vanished without
stupid
trace.
deck, and then she'd just never get beaten.
The good
Taya.
news of the blight
And when
abides
Taya's getting wrecked, it's just like, you know what? I don't want to play anymore.
only leaves to remain.
The only thing that's gonna beat her is friendship, and friendship is something that I'm currently not possessing.
I don't know. I'll always bank my money on Joey. the only good character.
Ironic twist.
With-
Nah, it's Kyber. He's the only one that was competent enough to actually do something with his life.
I was about to say Joey, the only person with realistic hair, but I guess Kyber's hair is kind of normal.
Yeah. It sits a little out. It's a bit too much hair gel. At least you can get away with that, unlike, you know, Yugi.
And plus,
Bakura.
it's Brock. The voice.
Fucking Brock. I'm
Jenny,
surprised he,
oh,
like,
Jenny.
never got his own fucking, like, Pokemon show, like, as a spin-off.
Yeah, really. Ooh. I'm gonna
Or even,
go-
like, a Pokemon game where it was like,
A
you are Brock.
Well, he's gonna be in that new Let's Go fucking game,
Ah, okay, there you go.
which is supposed to be a remake of, I think, Yellow on the Switch.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm definitely
Fire
getting
dog.
interested in the
Water
Switch. I've been paying attention a bit more on the games now, noticing all the like old school Final Fantasies are going over there. Fucking Skyrim's on there.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I fucking accidentally said yes to the tutorial.
Oh, well, you better learn how to play, son.
I know how to fucking play.
Well, apparently not, because now you're doing the tutorial mission.
This is 5 redonks. I wonder if there's a way that I can nope the tutorial. Or maybe I can just do it real quick. I mean, it's not that hard, is it?
Nah. Just pretty much do a few things, learn how to use high, mid, and low attacks. Something else. Kill some people. That's it.
Die, bitch! Proceed to the next tutorial.
Well,
Okay,
at least you're out of the Tower of London.
fuck that place. That's probably a good thing to have a little bit of a refresher anyway. Yeah, Duel Links is like crazy fucking active, man. Because I played
that's
the
good.
one on PS4. I was trying to 100% it, but I know exactly what you're talking about with that fucking AI shit at the end.
Yeah, because you get like two like rounds of their normal deck per se, and like first time is just normal, second time they're playing better with their like standard deck, and then they get their fucking like iconic deck or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be, and it's just like, you know what? You can just get your face rolled. Like I remember one time, in one turn, like, and this was literally like the opening move, with magic cards alone, Taya like destroyed half of my goddamn life points, and then like put hers up to like nearly 10,000.
That's some bullshit.
And I was like, what? How? I said, and when it's Taya, and like I'm pretty sure she's like the first or second AI opponent, I was like, no. Like I even went and like bought decks like from the store, and I was still having a fucking hard time.
There we
Or I
go.
dropped, I dropped like 15 bucks on decks, so I had like a few, like I think Stardust Dragon deck, I had a Red Eyes deck, and I had something else.
I've got all of those decks, except in Duel Links. I've sunk some fucking hours into that shit. But I was stoked when they made it free on Steam, because, well, you get the full screen instead of just your phone.
Yeah, fucking, that's it. That's sort of one thing that sort of puts me off nearly most of my game, playing games on my phone now. And it never used to be a thing for me when I was a kid, because obviously, you know, Game Boys and all that shit. Now I'm just like, I'd just rather wait.
Yeah. Oh shit, this motherfucker. I hope this tutorial's nearly over, 'cause this shit's annoying. Key pulse. There we go, I did the thing.
Throw a rock at it.
I did forget about the key pulse, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the one thing I've been forgetting as well.
activates when you successfully execute a key pulse. Maybe I've got to let him filth up the zone. Come on, filth it up. Yeah.
No, the tutorial is just that you actually use the actual pulse itself. You don't need it to be filthy. There's a few missions you're sort of just sitting there and you're just like, what are you doing?
I don't know. Pretty sure I did the thing. Where the fuck does it want me to go now? It's like, proceed to the next mission. Cool. Where the fuck is it? Oh, okay. It's all the way over there. Is this other weapons, perhaps? Yes,
Has it asked you to pull out your axe yet?
That's exactly what I just equipped.
Yeah, you get close.
Whoa, 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 we were.
Still got to sit down and watch play all of Who Is America. I've watched the first 2 or 3 episodes. Actually, did not mind it at all.
I don't know why, but I thought you were going to say whose line is it anyway.
Oh, that's something that everyone needs to watch at some point.
A billion hours of whose line is it anyway. Okay. Cool. I got a bunch of free shit. Bow. And then gun? Hold art. Oh, here we go. How do I shoot? Oh, that would be how. And I fucked that thing up. Sweet. I gotta say, I really like the ranged weapon mechanics in this game.
Oh, absolutely. Just everything actually feels solid and like viable.
I may proceed to the next. Fuck, man, tutorials. What the fuck? Living weapons. Okay. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Eat! Water shark! Friends with forest fox and yeah, bird.
It's Firefox and
Fuck.
it's a Firefox.
Oh,
Hilarious.
Alright, sweet. I think I did the thing. Wonder if I get to keep all that stuff.
Times users. Well, it sounds like after. Oh, sounds like you're getting close to being done with that dojo as well.
Dojo?
Is that what you're not doing after Tower of London? Was dojo?
No, I had
the tutorial.
Yeah, the tutorial. But now I'm on a beach.
Oh, you've made it to the Isle of Demons.
And I'm filthy. And there's a dead guy with fucking trilobites all over him. What? Horseshoe crabs, maybe? I don't think horseshoe crabs eat people.
Apparently they do now. Maybe when they're fucking possessed by fucking amrita. Well, if you're on the beach, that means we probably have a good time to wrap up then. And then next episode we'll have yours truly involved instead of just chilling like a villain. Yay!
Oh shit.
Because obviously you still need to go get a Choco Cup or 2 before I can come in.
Oh yeah, but that should be easy enough.
Yeah, I mean, just get them from Revenants, and I know there's 2 lying around in that area as well. Alright, so we'll wrap her up there. So if you like anything that you've seen here, or anything from our solo stuff, if you could like, comment, or subscribe, really do appreciate it. We'll have all links down below for you. and make sure you guys hit that notification bell because we upload pretty damn often, so we don't want you guys missing out or anything. So, till the next episode of our Nioh Let's Play, you've got Shade Orion sneezing in the back.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault. And you've been on DudeGoBack. Peace!
Latest.